So what are the 3 steps that you need to take to find a suitable marketing partner? I think the first step is you need to figure out if that partner shares your values. So what I would do in that case is I would subscribe to their free content. So you want to subscribe to their blog or newsletter. So you want to get a sense for how valuable is this content? How insightful is it? Does it actually address the types of concerns that I have and address the types of challenges and problems that I'm seeing in my practice proper? Okay, so that's one way that you can figure out, is this for me? Does it resonate? Is it something that makes sense? So that's one thing. You can ascertain the values that way. The next thing I would do is I would look for some kind of suitability. Just like you check for patient suitability, I think a good marketing agency partner is going to have some sort of quiz that you can use to get a sense for where are you at? Give you some sort of assessment to figure out, in a quantified, structured way, what am I doing well? Where do I need to improve? So get yourself a score. You need to be able to figure out, what you're doing wrong so that you can then fix those things and move on to what you're doing right. And then finally, I think a really, really good marketing partner is really going to be able to give you a complimentary discussion where you have some kind of compatibility call so that you can figure out, again, continue that values exploration and say, are we a good fit? Do we work well together? Do they listen? Do they ask me questions, or do they just jump and tell me what to do? Do they figure out, what am I trying to achieve? Do they know my goals? And if often, you might not exactly know what the next steps are. Can they help me figure out what my goals are, quantify them, figure out how many leads I need to achieve? And if I, figure out how many patients I need to get, how many consultations from there, and if I have that many consultations, work backwards, how many phone calls do I need to get? Backwards from there, how many total leads every month do I need to get? Can they help me with my business funnel to quantify my business? And ultimately, do they understand how to make me profit? Because at the end of the day, marketing isn't about marketing. It's not about box checking. It's not about tactics. It has a business result in mind. So those are the things that I would really urge you to consider, that you evaluate in a checklist format. Make yourself some bullet points that you go through when you're evaluating your marketing partner to find the best fit for you to drive profitable growth.
Back when you were in school, you had a relatively easy way to ascertain where you stacked up against your peers and colleagues. However, now that you're in a practice setting, it's a little bit tougher to know where you stack up, not only against your ideal, but also against your peers and your colleagues. And that's why we created the Premium Practice Score. And if you'd like to take that test, if you'd like to see where you stand up against the best in the world, or perhaps the best for yourself, you're able now to take that and then see where you stack up.